What's up? Welcome back to the shop. Back from a great test session at Okeechobee. Here with Black Betty. Let's start with the changes. So first thing, we got this car here. It's pretty much maxed out. So we're playing with gears. So I suggested to Sherry, let's try a 90 spur and get rid of the 87. I figured we would use this car to check out what foams, these are on foams, versus air. And I'm here to tell you, the car ran just as good on these blue dots, blue voodoos on foam as it did on air. So let's get started. Just gonna let you go yourself. Strap her on down. She's just working it. She put in so much hard work. Look at that short time. 3:19. I have to give her credit. She spent the whole day slamming this car down. I think that was her best mile an hour of the day. Look at that 60 foot. 325. Shorty pack. Rear motor. 4-turn. Foam tires. The only exotic thing on the car is the blue dot voodoo. Original OG DRK small wires. Original cat pack. No new software. The 5-stage version. So that's just crazy. Ready? Maybe it's me. Maybe there's a lot of people out there going this quick with this stuff. That's short. Look at that mid. 122, 121. Look at this. 88, 89. Sherry's working this car to death. I'm so happy and impressed with Sherry. She is die hard. Not it's news to me, but to everybody else, man. They see that are there at the track. Very proud of her. I cannot believe the performance she is getting out of this car. She is die hard now for over a year and a half on this car. Other than the initial gear changes we did way back in the day, this is the first change we've made to this car in probably a year. We went from an 87 to a 90. It's still on the 18 pinion. See that? And you guys don't like air, don't use them. I use reaction foams in here. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't cut nothing. I ain't saying that's the best foam to use. That's just what I had. And on these tires, it did just as good a short time. And that's where it's all at. When you start cutting good short times, your mids are gonna drop with it. 322 short. Wow. 121 mid. God bless it, honey. You did awesome. And continuing to do awesome. Alright. We'll be back with Jekyll. Scratching my head every day. Maybe you guys know better out there. I'm not on Facebook or nothing, but I'm impressed. Alright, back here with Jekyll. The only reason why I brought him is I wanted to check out these Exotech tires. They are awesome. This is all the runs I made with these tires. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I didn't touch the tune-up, so we're just concentrating on the short time. That's right out of the bag. 355, 207. 342. So every pass, the tire is just getting better. No preconditioning, no soaking, no nothing. They come with no foams. I'm sure you can find foams for them. They're a wide tire, a little tiny bit short in the boot. As you see, these are obviously on air, but I never even got to the center. So obviously I need more pressure. The only thing I did change is I use a smaller valve than the one that I come with. Less protrudes into the tire. And I'm sure everyone, you just cut the back off. All right, so again, I didn't touch the tune-up. So we'll just concentrate on the short, which is always going to make the mid and everything better. So you can see the short time is 3:30. It's just dropping, so is the ET. 3:28. So the tire is getting better with every pass. Look at that. 3:26. 198. Ooh, look at that reaction time. Getting up on it. So I have to say, initially, these tires are awesome. The only thing I see is that. But I see that on the Voodoo, and the belt never breaks. So as of right now, I love these XL tires. I mean, Exotech, excuse me. These are awesome. Waiting for the new XL Cyril tires. Can't wait to get those back in stock. So that's all I did was bring this car to test the tire. I'm sure it's fine. It's only going to get better. As you can see, it was only riding on 2 spots. So need some more air pressure in these. But tires are awesome. You guys should try them if you haven't already. Be back with the new car. All right, welcome back here with the new car. I think I got 11 runs total on it. Let's get right into it. Brand new Voodoo's Golds on air. Well, I like to run. I have no issues with air. So last passes out with the car, I did like 5 runs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 11 total runs on this new build. Built it last week. So I just put the slew down. The track was looking pretty good. Everyone was ripping. So I'm just messing with the slew rate and messing with the stages a little bit. If you see the short time getting a little better, but look at that, 365. But look at the mile an hour I found. And I'll show you where I found it. Like I said, I built this car for this battery. When I mean that, I mean because the battery weighs like over a pound. And the reason why I got the battery, if you remember what I told you, is Juan Diaz got this battery. Borrowed it from a friend of mine named Danny. Put it in his car, went from 1.8s to 1.7s, which now he's tuned it down to a 1.70, but picked up 5 mile an hour. So that's all I needed to hear. At those speeds, already going 76 or something, now he goes 80 miles an hour. That's all I needed to hear. On the newest version of the DARK with the big wires and everything, this is the way I'm running it because I didn't cut this yet because I didn't know how it was all going to lay out. The car's that new. I got the bar all the way jacked up, which you can see like a banana, so it doesn't, I wanted to see if it even used the bar, and it's scraping right here. You can watch the video like I do and see, so I know I need stiffer springs in the back, but I don't want to change the car yet. So I just set it down, that mile an hour, and that's all I needed. The front half is nothing. I wasn't even really working on it that much. So I ended up going, I think these are like 6 and 8 slew rates, then I went to a 10, then I went to a 12, and it picked up another mile an hour. 126 mid, effortless, only a 345 short. Remember the new tires, the Voodoos take a few to come in, so I wasn't wanting to really get nasty after the front half. There it is, I'm in the 1.8s, and I'm telling you, I just didn't change it, I just backed it up, so I went from 188 to 7, 188 with a 1, just because the tire is getting better. So the reason why I didn't change the car is they have this race series coming up where there's 3 in Okeechobee, 3 in Fort Myers. I think it's called the King, what the hell is it? The King of the Mountie or the Clash of the Titans or something like that. And it's a 6 race series, but only top 5 in the points get in. So it's a points race series where I think there's like 30 something states involved. And I want to get in that race, so I just got my car pretty competitive. I know there's another 10th in this car. Just if I can go with a 120 flat mid, that's in the low 80, high 70. And I know I can. So really stoked with the new car, having a blast. Mid motor is definitely way better than rear motor. And you smack me in the face when I say that because look at Betty, right? I know. Smacking my head every day when I see that car make a pass. So just sharing with you guys, man. I hope you all had a great Memorial Day holiday. I did. Y'all have a great week. And the series starts next weekend, so that's why when the car went 1/8, I put it down. I'll put the speed and the ET up when it counts. Y'all have a great day. I have some changes to make. I don't want to touch the car. Got transmission spacers. I got new front shocks. Everyone says, you know, with the drive shaft angle like that, you're going to lose mile an hour in ET. I don't believe it, but it ain't going to hurt to raise the transmission and just have to limit my shocks and just adjust the body mount. That would be it. And we'll experiment with that and see if it does pick up any more mile an hour other than adding more power to it. What is this thing going to do on a 16, 18 slew rate? Woo!